Y'all probably already know what's going on with Chris's side of everything. I'm not gonna react to Chris's side of everything because I already seen everything. So and I kind of basically know everything at that point when it comes to Chris's standpoint. But I was waiting for Nick to respond so I could drop a video. So I guess I'm gonna just drop a video on Nick's response. I'm hoping that this is the response and it's not no fool shit. Hopefully I don't get got. If I get got, I'm gonna be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. But let me give y'all a quick rundown on the whole situation when it comes to. There's a fanatic. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna kill it so bad, but it's so hard to kill, bro. It's so hard. So matter of fact, before I even do that, before I get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and sub on the video. You know what I'm saying? Hit the post notification bell if you're up and coming rapper or singer. It don't even matter. If you want me to react to one of your songs or a music video, it'll only be $10. If you want your video or thing featured on the channel, your song featured on the channel, like 20-30 second clip, that'll only be $5. Also too, if you would want to be interviewed, if y'all would be down for an interview, hop on the Discord, have an interview with either a solo interview with just me and you, or an interview with me, myself, and a couple of my boys, a couple of my other boys. One of them also does YouTube. The other one is gonna start doing YouTube soon. I don't know about the other one, but y'all could also hit my IG and stuff for that as well. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Doing what I'm supposed to. Why you acting brand new? Girl, I want to hold you. All these hoes in my DM, but somehow I chose you. I could tell that something's wrong, girl, you know I know you.
Okay, so basically, right, Chris is exposing Nick. If y'all don't know who Nick Briz is, Nick Briz is a person who's been going crazy in the basketball community because he just goes to different parks and basically just talks mad shit to people. Like, he's mad hood and shit. He really bought it and like getting into fights and all that. I'm so sorry about that. And basically, Nick is basically saying that all of that is staged. He also had voice recordings from Nick. Chris is saying that all of that was fake and they were staging. He was paying people to basically antagonize Chris and all of that. He had voice recordings, so go back it up if you want to see that. There's videos everywhere on YouTube that go show everything that happened or whatever. If you know the members of Savage Squad, it was Nick, Chris, Chauncey, Abraham. I don't know if that's his name. I don't remember that dude's name. And Carlos. Basically saying that he basically don't pay them. Every time they like go on a trip or whatever, like they basically gotta pay for their own flights when they don't make money like that. But he's not really giving them no money off the channel and whatnot. He's basically just using everybody. All he does is talk shit about people. We had a racist moment with a Uber Eats driver, like calling an Uber Eats dude you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of stuff. And if y'all really want to know everything in depth, 'cause I know I didn't say everything, go check out Chris's videos. He has a bunch of them. Go check out people's videos on Chris's videos. Those are a lot shorter, 20 minutes to 30 minutes instead of freaking Chris's hour to 40-minute videos. And he also he had a bunch of videos up. But let's see what Nick talking about.
Really here to bring in-house situations with family, with blood, and take it and bring it to the internet for everyone in the world to see. But it seems that has been the direction that has been taken. So I got to defend my team and defend myself and let you guys know what's going on. I want to speak on the team. Carlos and Chauncey, those are my brothers. I thought Chris was my brother. Treated him as if he was my brother. Did everything I could to help him. Strategized every single day. Worked with him about YouTube. How can we grow? What can we do? Let's do this. Strategize game plan every day with my family. And I'm here to say that me, Chauncey, and Carlos are rock solid. Those are my brothers, and those will be my brothers for life. And it seems that we just have lost a brother to the internet. We just lost. Respond to some of the things that are being said about me. One of the things I'm seeing that that Chris is saying about me is saying that I don't pay Carlos and I don't do anything for Carlos. Let me take a moment to explain to you guys everything that I'm doing for my brother and my family and my blood, Carlos. All right. Carlos was living on the streets of Oak Street, Kissimmee, Florida, living on the park bench for 5 months straight by himself, alone, with no one there to help him, with nobody there to care for. Nobody in the world was helping Carlos. Carlos was living homeless with absolutely nothing, right? I saw potential and a purpose and a plan for Carlos. I saw that Carlos had entertainer skills and that he would be a very valuable YouTube member and a very valuable member of entertainment if it was done the right way, and he executed his plan. So I took,
just to play a little devil advocate here. Now, he did say, he picked him up from the streets, blah, 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 whatever. But as y'all know, if y'all don't know, Carlos has some form of autism. So, really what you could have did is took a desperate man off the street, brought him into your video so people can, feel bad for him because, knowing that he has, autism or whatever, knowing that somebody was easily manipulated to do basically anything because of, him being autistic or whatever, and use him for your vids. Now, I'm not saying, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that's what could have transpired. That's what I'm saying.
Carlos on board from day one, living in the streets of homeless living, right? And I put him on this team. I coached him. He's still on this team. He loves me. I love him. I did everything I could back in those initial moments to help him get where he's at today, right? Every time I saw Carlos, I would leave him with $400 or $500. Was a brand new creator at the time, was giving Carlos anywhere from $1,600 to $2,000 a month in the beginning stages of my content. Is this gonna last? How long are we in this? Savage Squad has 15 videos posted together, guys. I'm not Ball is Life that's been here for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? With efficient business angles running in every direction. I'm figuring it out on the go. But speaking for Carlos, I got Carlos his cameraman. I set up.
That's what you shouldn't be doing, is speaking for Carlos. I feel like you should have Carlos with you to speak for himself. I feel like you should be addressing the allegations against you, not saying Carlos's side. Carlos should be saying his side, or at least be there to say his side with you, because I don't really know how good his speech or everything with the autism. I don't really know. I've never actually seen Carlos speak other than in the YouTube videos, and a lot of times he don't be making no sense. I'm just saying.
Carlos's YouTube channel. I set up Carlos's Instagram account. I ran unlimited promotion for Carlos to grow his brand, to grow his social media followings. Carlos gets every single dollar that he makes off of Instagram. He gets every single dollar that he makes off of YouTube. And listen, it's insane and mind-blowing that I'm putting personal information on the internet, but that's what has to happen at this point, okay? The picture plan here was pay everybody in the short term. People are getting anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a month. On top of that, you get unlimited promotion, right? You get a brand that I'm going to put every ounce of life I have into helping you build and helping you succeed and getting you up as a member of this team. How can we make you grow? But also I'm going to give you bread, right? So that was how I was helping these guys through promotion purposes, through brand building, and through income that they got up front, okay? A guy like Carlos, man, his whole social media presence was being powered and pushed through my team and my guys, and we will continue to do. I hate to put it like this, guys, and break it to you, but Chris is an extremely greedy, power-struck man, okay? I was setting up a pay-per-view run against Devontae Friga for my team to be a part of. I was going to pay each one of these guys major chunks of the pay-per-view, which I expected to make anywhere from $400,000 to $600,000 from. I was going to give these guys each significant chunks, minimum 10% for each one of them for this run, right? And if you think about 10% of $400,000, how much is that? That's pretty meaningful money, right?
I had
that was
no
the low
idea
end of what they were going to receive. Chris was on my phone every day preaching about why Carlos shouldn't get money, about how Chauncey chose to take the straight up money so he shouldn't get money through business ventures. That's what I dealt with in my mind, was being told that Chris should get a bigger portion and a bigger percentage of all the pots, the merch pots.
Now, what Chris says is that he basically set that event up, and he basically did all the workarounds and basically set that event up is why he should have got a bigger percentage. That's what was known by Chris's side. So Nick's side is saying that Chris was basically the one saying what he said Nick said, about them, that they shouldn't get any money. He's saying that Chris said it.
pay-per-view pots. He wanted more than everybody else, and I told him that that simply was not okay. Did everything I can to help Chris. I pushed Chris to the best of my ability. Homie would push me to promote him and post him, and I'm gonna put you in the trunk if you don't post this. And I dealt with that shit for too long, y'all. And I finally told him, fuck you. I'm not posting your shit. Stop fucking texting me, man. Homie pressed me. Homie wanted the attention, wanted the clout, and I had enough of it, fellas. I wanna speak on video staging, right? So here's the complete bulletproof truth behind the concept of faking videos. Every video we have on our page is a real video that we went out and that people put their lives on the line to create and make for your guys' entertainment. People were getting significantly hurt in these videos, guys. People were getting hurt. People were pulling guns. People were fighting people. People were hurting people. People were doing anything you can think of when it comes to street basketball, man. It was getting very, very, very dangerous. Chris, being the brother I thought he was, my family, we spoke daily about ways that we could lessen the impact that somebody could actually get truly severely hurt.
I can tell you how. Stop talking so much fucking shit. It's not hard. That's how. That's literally how. So if you say that, oh, I paid people to do this so we can have content and people can be safe. No. That is not how you go about. I mean, that's how you want that, guys. That's how you could go about doing that. But that's not how I would go about doing about it. I would just dial back on the talking shit and worry more about playing fucking basketball. That's basically what your channel is. Basketball, not arguing and getting into fights, talking mad shit about people. Just who? But that's how I feel about what he just said right there. I'm hoping that's not his excuse for faking videos, because that's a terrible excuse if that's the excuse for faking videos.
Speak on potentially staging videos and putting videos in place.
Wait, hold on. What did he say?
It did happen in these videos, guys. People were getting hurt. People were pulling guns. People were fighting people. People were hurting people. People were doing anything you can think of when it comes to street basketball, man. It was getting very...
Nigga, what the fuck if they were all happen in the streets? You thought you was gonna go out hoop in the street, disrespect people, and they weren't gonna do nothing to you? Huh? Like, come on, bro.
Very, very dangerous. Chris, being the brother I thought he was, my family, we spoke daily about ways that we could lessen the impact that somebody could actually get truly severely hurt. We did speak on potentially staging videos and putting videos in place. And it did happen one time. It happened the one time in Tampa with 99 the boxer and where he hits me in my head and I tackle him. That's the one video that was staged and that was fake. The rest of these videos are 100% legit, 100% authentic.
Okay, alright. So according to him, it was only the one video that was staged. So maybe, I don't know if that was the video they were talking about in the recordings. I don't really remember at the current state in time. So if y'all want to look back in the recordings and see if that's what happened and that's what happened, then that's y'all. Y'all can go ahead and do that.
And lives were put on the chopping block for your guys' entertainment to make. Discuss daily. Should we transition from making real life violent, someone's going to potentially die videos, to how can we make this less dangerous? And we did talk many times about how we could make that happen. And
again, the conclusion y'all really could have came up with is to play more basketball and talk shit less. That would substantially do exactly what you said you were going to do without faking videos. But yeah, I guess that's just me, I guess.
Was executed one time. So don't buy the hype that these videos are fake, because they are not. They've had lots of bloodshed and lots of potential disaster happen for these to be created. I want to speak on Chris saying that I've never said the N-word. In no way, shape, or form would I ever in my life say something like that. I got respect.
Now that I don't know, because there was no proof against that. Literally zero proof at all against that. So I can't really take Chris's word on that and say Nick did it just because of all these other allegations that have been put against him, because there's no proof of it. I can't say he did or he didn't. You know, that's just gonna be up in the air with me. I don't care.
For people of all forms. Y'all can believe and see what you want from the videos, the aggressive basketball, but I love people. I love everybody on this earth. I would never disrespect another man and call somebody a racial slur. I deal with that on a daily basis with being a white dude in a community of basketball where people DM me and tell me I don't belong. I deal with that. I don't spread that energy. I don't spread that way of living. I don't condone that. I never would say something like that, and I put my mother's life behind that. Chris is mad at me because he in the group chat told me if I didn't promote him, he would put me in a body bag. I finally told him, shut the fuck up. Do something about it. He said he was going to come to my house, and I said if he came to my house,
He about to say it. He's about to say, if he came to my house, I'm gonna call the cop. He about to say something like that, man. I'm telling you, about to say it. Hold on.
Deep and detailed, and I don't think I should put it here because I get my account deleted. But I basically said we have the rights to protect ourselves if you come up in our house.
Oh, I was wrong. He said he finna shoot him. He said he finna boop boop. Boop that motherfucker. He came through that motherfucker. He trying to defend his eyes. See, you trying to finesse. He trying to catch a free.
Great spot. Homed, sheltered, eating, living, buying what he wants, and coming up on YouTube. And people clearly want to take that from us and take it away, man. And it's not going to work. And my brother Chauncey is prospering. We're working daily to figure out how we can continue to rise. And those are my family members for life. And nothing will ever change that shit. We're not going nowhere.
I hear you, my brother.
It's not even just about the money, man. It's about the fact that I have done everything that I can to put these guys in successful positions to do well through the internet. I have figured this shit out a long time ago. I took every single one of them, including Chris. Chris probably had the most time and attention, man, out of everybody, to keep it a buck. I did everything I could to help Chris, to push
Damn
Chris.
right, better give Chris the most goddamn attention. He the reason why your videos were so hot.
To brainstorm video topics, to help him succeed in real life through the power of the internet. And I woke up to it all flipped against me, man. It's a heartbreaking experience, but it's one that I will learn from, and I'll bounce back stronger and better than ever from.
Why?
You still love me and love us, which I hope you still do, and don't jump to buying conclusions. I fucking love you guys, man, and I'm gonna continue to do nothing but bring the best content I can for you guys. All off, guys. This guy is in my phone messaging me. Let's set up a boxing match. Let's set up a 5-on-5 run. This is a complete dive at a sparked career for Chris.
Knowing Nick Briz, that nigga gonna post some messages. Did he post some messages at all in them? He ain't posting messages? I'm shocked.
Cop calling situation Chris is calling about. I never called the damn cops a day in my life over this basketball shit. The cop situation he's talking about was in Lakeland when a brawl broke out and dudes were beating the shit out of each other, and the cops wouldn't let me leave because I'm the organizer of the event. So they asked me what the situation was. I let them know there is a scuffle at the court and it's all good and no one wants to do nothing about it because we're all fine. And I went on about my day and I went home and didn't gonna speak on it to anyone else again outside of my crew and the people I hang with. Because I don't give a fuck about negatively impacting someone's lives, and I don't do the snitching shit. I don't give a fuck what that man is making up and saying. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Bro, so I've done everything I possibly can. Bro, you did one swipe up. You tried to tell me that I couldn't bring my cameraman to the 2 Hype game.
Oh yeah, Chris did say that.
Bro,
he did say that.
He's literally done the minimum to push our brand. Iman, he tells me every single day how he doesn't want to tag him because he's trash and nobody gives a fuck about him, but he can't tell that to him because he's his friend. Chauncey, when's the last time you see the Chauncey tag? When's the only person you see he's pushing is Carlos. Do you know why? Because Carlos, he gets 50% of his channel.
I'm not worried about you hurting me, dude, and kick you off the court. I just am not here for the drama. I'm ready to move forward. We can set up boxing runs, basketball runs. Thought you wanted content. Text Kobe and Stan about that. Rucker Park Monday or not. We're either doing Rucker or Canada. LMFAO Rucker Monday. Don't be scared. You know I'm down to hooping that. Is that it? That all the messages? Oh, wait. This is all right. So yeah, this is Chris and Nick. So Chris the one that posted the messages. But hey, I just wanted to point out that I didn't like Nick Briz, not because of all this. I didn't like Nick Briz because I feel like I honestly think Nick Briz is a weirdo. Like before this situation, I thought Nick Briz was a weirdo, and I stopped messing with him after a while. But hey, y'all let me know y'all feelings on this whole situation. Who y'all think is right, Chris and Nick? I'm not gonna go in between. It's not my situation. I don't have any right to speak on it. It ain't my situation. Honestly, I don't really care. I didn't fuck with Nick Briz anyway. I've been stopped fucking with Nick Briz. So yeah, if y'all still fuck with Nick Briz, go ahead and fuck with Nick Briz. You know what I'm saying? He makes good content. You know, he makes entertaining content. I just don't like him because I feel like he's a weirdo for some of the stuff that he did. And you know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. Hey, catch y'all in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed.